If you want to be coached by someone that podiumed their first ever MX LAN event, then click the MXP Coach link in the description to book a one-on-one session with me now. Back to the video. Alrighty, what's good boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're on Majora MXB GP round 3. Now I'm on a 250 because this is the only lobby that's up and it's a 250 only lobby. Now I can't push into the gate because I'm on 300 ping. I believe it is a Aussie server. So I'm just gonna jumpstart if I go into the gate. But see if we can get a good start. I've not ridden a 250 in a very, very long time. So this is going to be very, very interesting. This is just a normal Supercross setup. I think I'm on a 250 Supercross setup. So I have no idea what this setup's going to be like on a track like this. And I've also not ridden a 250 in a very, very long time. Now this is only a very, very short race. I believe it's only a 3 minute plus 2 laps. But obviously with the lap times being kind of long, it might work out to be a decently long kind of race. But this is my first lap of the day. I haven't got any warm up. They were on the gate for the race. And I said, can you guys restart it? And they said, yeah, sure. So here we are. See if we can break for this. But yeah, I think this is an Aussie team. There's about 9 SP guys in this lobby, so this is going to be very, very interesting. But 250s are so wide open that I generally don't know what I'm going to be like on a 250. So yeah, I'm not a 250 guy, which is why this is why I don't race 250s, because it's so wide open. But let's see what we can do, see if we can catch back up. And like I said, I believe I'm on a Supercross setup, which probably doesn't really help at all. But is what it is. We'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can get a nice little whip for the fans there. Yeah, it's like I had like a Club MX bike from a 250 championship that I did a long, long, long time ago, which was a Supercross championship, which is where their setup comes from. But yeah, at least we have a bike, a Club MX bike, which is very nice. Oh my god. I don't even know if a YZ is good. I believe the best bike for 250s is like KTM, Honda, Husky, things like that. But we're switching it up. We're on the Yami today. I feel like we should ride the Yami because obviously being Club MX kind of makes sense. But these two guys in front of me are not slow whatsoever. This is going to be a big old battle. Let's see if we can take the outside line here. We probably should go up into 4th. I should have made the gears a little bit longer, but it's what it is. See if we can go around the outside of this guy maybe. Scrub. Obviously, I've not ridden this track since we raced it in MXB GP. If you haven't watched that video, that should be the video before this. But I've not ridden this track since then, so I've got all the 450 in muscle memory. That guy's got 20 seconds of cut, so I don't know what lines he's taking. See if we can get to the inside of this guy. Have to kind of be on the clutch every now and then. Go around the outside of him here, up into 3rd, drag up the... No, he's going to get there. Okay, we'll take the 2nd line. See if we can go round the outside of him. Yes, we can. Lovely stuff. Hook the wall a little bit here. I feel like I need to be so much more wide open than what I'm actually going right now, but I'm just... My thumbs aren't warm yet. I haven't warmed up. Go up into 4th there. Hold it wide open. Nice and steady over this. Someone has retired. Someone has had enough. Was that P2 that retired? Very well could be. No, it wasn't. Never mind. Right, well, the leader is 3 and a bit seconds in front of us now, so we have a little bit of work to do. We've got a lot of pushing to be done. Let's see if we can just got to hold it so wide open on 250s. It's so, like, outrageous how quick you have to hold everything. Nice and smooth. I don't know if we're even gaining on him. Just got to be nice and steady, just not go down, because he's pretty consistent, to be fair. He's going pretty quick, and he's pretty consistent, but 2.5 seconds now, we are definitely catching. We're definitely going quicker than what he is. Just fun and keeping it in 3rd is better. Don't really need to go down to 2nd, especially with this being a Supercross setup. Supercross gearing, don't really want to be going down to 2nd. Don't you dare touch that tough block. Oh, we lost a lot of time from that. It's fine, should be alright. As long as we can get a good drive here. Lovely drive. Down to 3rd. Is this the final lap? This could be the final lap. I'm not actually 100% sure. I'll be completely honest. Leader down. Leader's down. We're up into the lead. 3rd gear now. On the throttle nice and early, especially being on the 250. Jump up here. God, everything is such a stretch. Got to get on the throttle so early. Nice and quick down the throttle. I probably should have shifted up there. That was just like full Hayden Deegan, just wide open. Maybe we should have gone to 4th there. Let's go up into 4th nice and early here. Hold it wide open. Nice tabletop there. Looks like P2's gone down. That is exactly what we needed. Looks like P2's crashed, which is good. Okay, that gives us quite a lot of breathing room. But this has been quite a lot harder than what I thought it was going to be. We'll throw a little whippage for the fans, even though we're on the low quality mode. And then we're going to hug the inside here. Not like we wanted to, but, you know, we threw a nice little whip for the fans there. A little oppo whip for the fans. So ruined online, but no, we're here for the fans, you know. But yeah, I wish there was more people in this race, but I feel like with us having like a little bit of a battle there, kind of made up for it a little bit, kind of made it probably a little bit more entertaining, to be fair. But it's very hard to make, you know, like full lobby videos without me having to stay up till like 2 in the morning for a full lobby. Because yeah, I tried to have a look on mods, and there are no new tracks or anything like that, no new tracks I fancy doing a video on. And then yeah, this is the only pub lobby that was up, was a 250 only MXGP lobby, so it's what it is at the end of the day, you know. Is this final lap? Right, we are now onto the final lap. We've got an 11-second lead. Looks like P2 has absolutely binned it, and he's nearly dropped down into P3. But we've had a good little battle there. I've actually enjoyed that battle, which is nice. You guys will be seeing this video on Thursday, so hopefully, yesterday, I would have won the Black Cars Championship. I would have been live, would have streamed it, so you guys can check that out. You can check the stream out. If you just go to the live tab on my channel, it should still be there. But yeah, we should hopefully have won the championship. We're going into it with a 30-point lead, which is quite a big championship lead going into the final round. But if I finish P2 in Moto 1, I win the championship in Moto early, which will be nice. So hopefully we can do that. And yeah, maybe even in my next video tomorrow, maybe we might be on a championship bike, just because I fancy making myself a championship bike. Like I said, I say this before, I can't stress this enough, but it's a side quest championship. It isn't like, you know, it's not a pro championship, although Breezy has kept it close, he's taken it all the way to the final round. There are, you know, a few pros that do it. You know, Yoda can be a top 10 pro, Breezy can be a top 10 pro. So, you know, there are good people in it, there's still good people to beat, but by no means is it an aerial championship. So yeah, I'll probably just do an Instagram post just to get an Instagram post out of it. But yeah, just, you know, just nice to get another championship under my belt. Hopefully we can just get another one. That'll be my 3rd championship. So yeah, we'll see if we can win that. But yeah, we're coming across to the finish line now, nice and steady over the finisher. Coming down here, nice and quick. Hold it absolutely wide, sinking open. Up into 5th gear, is absolutely wicked, and we come across the line here. Managed to get a 22-second lead in the end there. 22-second lead. That start was very close. I just realized how close everyone was. Everyone is still very, very close to each other. Oh my word. Yeah, everyone's very close. But yeah, managed to get the win there, which is nice. On the 250 YZ. Haven't actually ridden this bike in a very, very long time, but it's not meta by any means. It's not the meta 250 by any means, but I'm not gonna get on the meta bike just for, you know, a pub lobby video. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy a nice little race video. Had some good battles going on there, which is nice. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.